Welcome to CHMER. RV-C53L is that we will launch at the TIMTOS 2021. In light of the COVID-19 pandemic, the physical shows was postponed, so we are honored to introduce our latest technology online. Are you ready to check it out? Let's get the ball rolling. RV series wildcard EDM mainly focus on large molded and parts maker, like vehicle and aerospace, so the straws from 800 mm. To fit the needs of the small mold and parts maker, we present RV-C53L. Just like the RV series wildcard EDM, the main feature of the RV-C53L is the modern and fashion design. 19-inch touchscreen helps you take in lots of information at a single glass. Fashion LED light shows the working status. On RV-C53L, the machine structure, the power supply, the dielectric tank has been optimized to deliver extreme performance. The machine structure is created based on finite elementary analysis, the movement clone, and the fixed table for heavy loading. CHMER in-house linear motor driven system combines with the linear guideway, ensure the reflection-free, contact-free, vibration-free, backlash-free to achieve the goal of high accuracy and free maintenance. CHMER's fully self-development controller shows our own impressive RD capability and gives the commandments of after service to user. The controller including many functions, such as number 1, preloaded with the fitting sets of copper wire parameter selection. Number 2, intelligent programming allows user to quickly start the production. Number 3, 3099 hold data make the multi-hold information more complete. The most fast and stable AWQ system, nearly 100% success trading rate, attends unmanned operation. Trading in the bulk points or underwater, it is no need to return to the start point and waste time in draining and refilling water. Fill setting the trading mode according to the cutting condition for the continuous machining with the trading assistant devices. Trading for high thickness working piece is no longer troublesome. We have to say, this is the most stable AWT system in the world. IWA Intelligent Working Apps includes 4 functions. Number 1, the programmable sliding door. The patent design integrates softness and automation. When the door is lit up, the door will be locked automatically to create a positive and safe working environment. The intelligent water leveling control system is a unique idea, especially for multi-modal manufacturing. The water level will be adjusted automatically according to different height of molds. If you combine this function with the AWT system, it is really a fast track to smart factory. The patent automatic hydration function is to replenish water when the water level is lower than the setting value. In the past, the operator should check the buoy and fill the water tank manually. With the automation hydration function, the factory manager could save the labor cost and prevent the machine to stop because of less water level. High energy efficiency water system is a smart water recirculation device with a separate tank for the sedimentation and the circulation. This system stabilizes the water quality and gives you extra 15% longer lifespan of filters. RV-C53L is outfitted with IBA Plus power supply. The new power cabinet has a modular PCB design which is easy to assemble and maintain. The unique advantage is to increase the cutting speed up to 15% and the discrete power consumption down to 20%. A complete solution for premium class production line. Intelligent linear driven wildcard EDN. RVC53L is a brand new production line launched by CHMER. Trusted by our global partner, we are pioneering the industry like aerospace, automobile, home appliance, energy, and electronic. RVC53L stands for high machining precision, high integration, and high performance. It is your best choice for advanced manufacturing. I really hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.
We start then from scratch, starting with a clean sheet of paper. You get to build something that is significant once, or you are luckily 3 times in your life. CHMER enabled the engineers to go off and innovate and to bring the market what it is like they are dreaming about. I'm certainly pleased to show you for the first time the name of our new RQ series wildcard, and it is time to see RQ in action. We want to distract the mold-making market user, and we wanted to bring innovative EDN technology and performance to as many people as possible. It was about delivering more performance at every single price point. The RQ acknowledges like there are people who want to create a precision mold on the same GenTech familiar controller interface wildcard, and need the scalability and need the performance to do that. And that's why we are so really excited about the latest wildcard machine. It's our commitment for customers that we will deliver the roadmap that we set out, and the momentum is now on our side. The anticipating around the new RQ generation is really impressive. Need the world-leading linear motor driving system and IA+ power supply. Now in 2021 for general wildcard, what we find the RQ well beyond what we sold. We could do make me so proud to be able to look back and say that I was part of that. It's about making the right bet 6 to 8 years in advance and making sure that they are come to fruition. We are honored to be awarded by Taiwanese Excellence 2020 on RQ series wildcard machine. Our goal is to give you the best. The new power cabinet has a modular PCB design, and it's easy to assemble and maintain. With a DC fan to enhance the cooling performance, it can maintain a stable machine temperature at a high speed for continuous production without PCB problem. For consistent machining accuracy, a stable power supply is vital. We built our own smart AVR power supply that uses a newly developed IVC, Intelligent Voltage Control, high-frequency switching power supply. It provides a ripple voltage below 300 microvoltage and a conversion efficiency above 90%. The unstable internal power can be changed to high precise internal power for high accurate machining. The discharge circuit for processing energy control transistor uses the high current type IGBT module design. Compared with the MOSFET type before, IGBT reduces the thermal effect and the transistor numbers to save the cost of future maintenance. Compared with the resistor used before to consume the heat and waste the energy, the ineffective energy is now directly refused while machining. A new IA power supply not only saves 20% of energy, but also reduces indoor heat generation. This provides a stable working temperature for machining accuracy and saving energy in one time. The machine has been designed at a gantry type based frame through 3D simulated design, and the FEA optimized the process with an optimum structure and reinforced ribs to secure the perfect rigidity and high accurate machining. A unique slanted wire injection mechanism that gets rid of the possibility of water leakage. And the friction comes from the low arm that interferes with the y-axis moment to machining accuracy. The door let simply rise and vanish, so that you have the directly access. This saves time and space and make workpiece setup that much easier. The fast and stable AWD system, nearly 100% success threading rate attained unmanned operation. Threading in the breakpoint or underwater is no need to return the start point and waste time in draining and refilling the water. Resetting the threading mode according to the counting condition for the continuously machining with the threading assistant device. Threading for high thickness workpiece is no longer troublesome. We have to say this is the most stable AWD system in the world. The standard is set up. Through certification of a pattern of the RQ series to perfection, we successfully fulfilling the customer's need the large mode. All the function is not only deal with the problem, but also the standard for new generation machine. We do welcome everyone to have the wonderful experience with us. Anyone familiar with CHMER previous product or new user can feel a significant increase in cutting speed. The new IA Plus Power brings the user joy in high performance. Compared to the previous G7 power supply, we can see the difference between old and the new structure. With the new IA Plus power supply, with the work condition on HRC 55 SKD 11 steel at the 50-meter thickness, we can opportunity to see the cutting speed stability vary from 160 mm square per minute up to 180 mm square per minute. It's a 12% efficiency improvement if compared to the old G7 power supply. Same work condition when we are doing at 100 mm thickness, we see cutting speed stability vary from 105 mm square per minute up to 120 mm square per minute. It's a higher efficiency improvement, about 15% efficiency if compared to the old G7 power supply. It's an incredible experience to work on the high thickness job. We will say yes on the new RQ and the IA Plus Power, the best match. Let's take a look how the reduction of outer profile error, especially from line to arc segment in the NC programming pass. A perfect cutting demo because of the combination of hardware, linear motor plus IA Plus Power, and the software W5F operation system. A smoothly machining pass, a small radius angle error which is perfectly be controlled in 1 or 2 micro accuracy. With a free and easy operating that we had almost forgotten, RQ is a giant size machine. Amazing user's experience. We have the conclusion about radius corner error being well controlled in 3 micrometer. Just like driving the 4-wheeler 4WD pickup, which overcomes all difficult NC programming paths. What a pressure cutting experience to the operator is it? We could see more proof from the cutting demo. An excellent cutting result in 3 micrometer accuracy and the surface roughness by 0.46 micrometer RA. It's another sample we could see overall features like a high thickness, high accuracy, high cutting speed. It's almost forgotten it's not a small wildcard machine. After all, RQ is a Taiwan Excellence Gold Medal awarded wildcard machine. Let's move it, try it now. Challenge and excel beyond the limit. The incredible surface roughness up to 0.12 micrometer RA result can happen on a 30 mm thickness job. The user will crush on the RQ wildcard. Want to develop how the potential of this RQ wildcard does? What are you waiting for? Experience it yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Dev. Today, I'm very happy to introduce you a new CHMER laser machine model, PL5030-5. PL5030-5 is designed and made for processing on highly reflective or sensitive materials and complex workpieces with acute and narrow angles. The short pulses and high peak power provide a good cross-section and a smaller heat-effective zone. which is especially suitable for the aerospace materials of high precision and low heat deformation. With full cover machine body for fine protection and ergonomic operation panel to learn and operate easily, PL5030-5 is user-friendly by concise dialog windows, processing graphics, expert system, and cutting data to achieve the idea of a human factors engineering. The patented gravity-driven structure designed by FEA finite element analysis solves the problem of rail overhanging deflection and improves the motion sensitivity to cut efficiently in high speed. The high machine rigidity increases the positioning accuracy to ±4 micron without the accuracy problem due to the unbalance caused by dual drive of gantry type. The most core component of the machine is the CNC controller, which is fully self-developed, including the I/O module, with all advantages of high efficiency, low maintenance cost, and more new softwares. Equipped with self-developed, patented linear motor, PL5030-5 will never have the accuracy problem by the backlash due to the bolt screw wear in long-term use. High response, long lifespan, zero maintenance, and high cutting accuracy are guaranteed. The patented laser head with the suction device working with heat filter and the ion dust collector can effectively filter all kinds of suspended particle and gas to keep the working area clean at all times. The dual computer improves the machine performance by having the data from the controller to analyze separately so the controller can focus on the movements control. Smart machine tuning, executing and processing the particular NC program for the output of the machine health and the recommended driver parameters. User-friendly remote connection, NC program transmission by taking the picture of a QR code. Smart manufacturing, to reduce the time for trial cuts by using the cutting conditions automatically calculate through AI. 3D real-time machining display, equipped with Delta 3D real-time display for the machining simulation and CAD/CAM functions. The used laser power is IPG 150 watts. A brand has the biggest share in the world. It changes the energy rapidly on the jobs under continuous and high peak mode for less slag and heat affected zone. Using German Precitech fine cutter laser head, the main application is focusing on thin metal templates and precise parts. The biggest advantage is to overcome the limitation of drilling, grinding, turning, milling, and cutting on high hardness and difficult shapes. The AB rotary indexing table is also made by CHMER on PL5030-5. As you can see, the machine now is cutting the perpendicular holes on the spherical surface by 5 axes working at the same time. The target markets for PL5030-5 are turbine blade filters in the aerospace industry, high accurate medical device, SMT steel plate and heat sink in the electronics industry, PCD tools of the metal industry, and all processing that requires high accurate cutting.